Alright, here we go. Good. Again, I like the way you push off the wall a little bit on your side. Good. And your feet are apart here, you can tell. Nice job. Great streamline. Yeah, Riley, look at you learning. Good streamline. Do you think your hips are moving enough here?
Not so much.
Exactly. Make sure your hips are moving. How would you get your hips come up?
Put my head down.
And pressing your chest.
Press my chest. Here's my head.
But you're not taking a breath though, so be positive here. Look how you're looking down, which is good. You are coming up a little bit too high for no breathing. So what you need here is a better kick. Look, your legs are nearly just not doing anything. So better kick, more momentum, you have to push your body forward. You look nice and tall. Here you can tell, watch your elbows here very carefully. They're high and they're coming up very early. Remember what Kurt was saying today? That you want to push your hands all the way through for the big stroke. But your hips are definitely coming up and your chest is pressing down, which is good. And this was before we actually had a lecture. Nice job. Let's see how you look in the real life. You can tell that you look tall, which we always talk about swimming tall. You can also tell that your kick is not as strong as it can be.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
We're going to watch it in the slower now. At times it's coming up a little bit too high, your kick, but at times it's hardly visible. So remember there are two kicks, one up front, one by your hips.
Okay.
And you would be taking a breath where your hips are on that kick. Good. You're pulling all the way through. That looks good. You're laying in the water, actually not too bad. We're going to see underwater. It's going to give us a better idea of your angle. But other than that, any questions about that?
It looks like when I do it, I just go through.
Right. It's going to be more controlled, stronger your legs are.
Okay.
Because right now you're almost all upper body, and it's a very power stroke, so you get tired.
That's a little closer.
Alright, good. Streamline. Very good. This is where I wish they would start a little bit early on you, but you can tell that it's all knee-driven kick. Very little hip motion. And none of the chest help.
My head.
Yeah. And here it looks like your elbow is going to be dropped.
I don't know what that is.
And you see how short your pull out is? You're coming up right here with your arms. Let's see this again. Good entry. Here you're doing very good with the chest press. And look how short you are. Look at those elbows coming up right now.
With my pull, how short it is?
What you want to do from here to go all the way out.
My coach changed it. He said he wants me to pull short.
Well, maybe he has a reason for that, but you've seen what we've seen on the video, so good butterflies. If you would swim sprint like a 50, I would say the same thing.
Yeah.
You want shorter because it's much faster, you get more strokes.
Yeah.
But 50 butterfly is hardly an event that the pig needs when you grow up. So you're probably going to be doing an IM, which would be 50 butterfly or 100 butterfly.
I'm swimming 200 a day.
Here you go. So you definitely need to take less strokes. You are 200 butterfly?
Yeah.
That's my girl.
Unless
Good
I
job.
cannot stay.
Nice job. You're going to get it today. Okay, and just think about everything we're telling you here.
Okay.
Good kick. Let's get a little bit more hips. So here, a little bit more chest press. We're going to see it on the slow. Let's go back. Ooh.
So cool.
Look at your chest. Let's get it more. So your hip's going to come up a little bit more.
More chest press?
Yes.
So kind of like a dolphin dive?
Exactly. Exactly. Let's see you on the way back. Okay, this is good. Coming up. This pull is better. The first one is better than the rest. Kick more from your hips. More from your hips. And you're bending your knees a little bit too much. You see this?
I see that.
So it definitely has to be more power and shorter kick. And you stopping. Did you see that pause you had?
Yeah.
Let's go back. So that's where you get tired.
The last.
How, look up out. Right here. Hardly had any kick. That's on your breath. So when you're breathing, make sure it's really fast. That's where you need to especially follow through with your
So I
arms.
gotta kick more from my hips, and I gotta constantly kick. And
Bigger stroke.
bigger stroke.
And especially when you take a breath, you want to follow through.
So, like, instead of ending here where I do,
Mm-hmm. Exactly. But you see what you did now? As you went here, your belly dropped. So your lower back dropped. So you got to be do it again, but very slowly. Both arms. Follow. Now you know your core. Make sure your core is nice and tight. So when you're here, you don't do this kind of thing. Okay? I'll show it to you.